we go. Hopefully everything will be up and live in an uno momento. Or at least that's what I'm hoping for. Ugh. As my nose turns to poo-poo and my body turns to ache. Come on. Everything should be live now, so... Yep, everything is live. So, sorry about double, triple, quadruple checking that everything is live, but hello everybody, my name is Half Giant, and welcome back to some more Divinity Original Sin 2. Now, today, we are quickly going to get rid of the Pet Pal talent for the Prince, because I'm pretty sure it's Hanang who's going to take it. Either way.
What?
Not that. There we are. Hatch. Oh, excuse me. There we are. So if we swap this off the Prince and we instead give him... What would be a good one to give him instead? Don't know. Presets, talents, remove Pet Pal. And let's instead go for... Ooh, bigger and better might be interesting to use, but... Ooh, Demon could be good. Getting lots of fire resistance. Same with elemental affinity, especially since I've got a bunch of fire stuff. Crit chance and accuracy. Well, that's not bad. Healing received by skills to magic armor. Mnemonic. Morning person, opportunist, parry master. Well, he is dual wielding, so parry master might be a good idea. Let's just give him... Turn. Certain states caused by you are no longer blocked and their duration is extended. Okay, we'll add that one for now then, since it seems like it'll be useful if we end up getting into some attacks, let's say. There we are. Link everyone back together. Oh, Losei's a little damaged. Now, I did do a couple of bits off screen, just because... itchy. Just because. So, where is regeneration? There it is. So, the TLDR of it all is, one second, with Fane, I found the next portion of the Devourer's armor, the Devourer's steps. I got a new... Wait, no, I already had that mace. What else was new? It was Los's staff. I got a new staff, which does poison damage and gives her necromancer buffs. I've got the amulet, I got that off screen. And I went to... Wait, no, did I do that off screen? I think I did that on screen. I can't tell, I don't remember anymore. Just in case I did it off screen, I went to the ship and I found out what they were shipping. And it turns out it's Death Fog. So yeah. You can see why they didn't exactly want to get found out. There we are, let's go this way. Itchy and scritchy, that's what I am today.
Useless. Bloody useless.
Still, hopefully everything will end up not going terribly today. Okay, I didn't do this, but I'm certainly going to benefit from it. Knockdown, static cloud, frost grenade. I don't know what happened there, but I'm not going to complain. We just need to keep going this way for now. Do we need to go past the bears? No, we don't. We can just slink on straight northwards from this part. Nice. I mean, as long as we don't get locked into something, like after we meet all the source masters, as long as we don't get locked into doing something there, then it should all be good. Oh yes, also, there's a witch here, and I'm not exactly fond of trying to fight her. 1 second while I double check something. Okay, everything's fine. Barrel, what's in here? Nothing is in there. What a shame. That lot fighting each other. There's no point in going through that part. Go a little further down. There we are. Hello there, what's happening?
He spares you but a glance. Then
Any of you want to talk to me? Mr. Knight.
The building, stranger. We have sorcerer trouble. We're trying to talk her down without a fight. It's not going well. God's damn sorcerers.
The sorcerer? Here?
A sorceress, as it happens.
Oh.
A master of portals. And a lizard, too. She seems unable to escape. Thank the divine. But we can't get... We chased her clear across the country. And she's left devastation in her wake. We expect a Voidwoken attack here, too. At any moment. That, or worse...
I have a special way with sorcerers. If you give me a word with her, I might be able to convince her.
Well, it's your funeral. Try not to let her use sorcery on you. I'd like to avoid having Voidwoken show up. And do watch out for the lava. That's instant death.
I'm sorry, lava, what? Not a fan. Gonna be honest. Window of opportunity, resolve the standoff. I didn't agree to help them against Hanang. On the family, let's return to Tarquin. First, let's quick save and see if we can't just walk up and have a talk with her. Okay.
Sorcerer.
This is going to be a bit of a pain to get around. Oh, okay.
Closer, and you die.
Well, I noticed. Let's just click that redo button. And hopefully we won't get turned into diced, you know, well, not exactly diced, but fried meat. Clicky the buttons. Strange. Now you're going to load. The only issue with this game is the load times, and even then it's because of the console, so... Then again, they could be much worse. Come on. There we are. Well, it does seem as though we're not going to be able to make friends here with Hanang unless we get rid of this lot. And while they've done nothing to deserve it, I kind of need her. Why was it a miss? Ah, well, let's instead just... There we go, that should make our intentions nice and clear. Let us... First... go over to here. Make sure we are in optimal backstabbing position. And hit the backstab. Perfect. Is that 45? Yeah. Damn. Well, attack of opportunity either way, so... That's fine. Oh, what's that? Why did it sound like lightning then, if it's armor of frost? Either way, my turn. And let us... Let's just walk up and hit this one. Just bonk. Perfect. And... setting Black Cloud on myself would be pretty funny, but no, I probably shouldn't. That. Ooh, tactical retreating. So behind a few rocks as well, so that's where you're extra... Ooh, don't like that. Don't like that ability. Oh, come on, you can hit him in the head. See? Perfect. I could have dazzling bolted him as well. That would have been an idea. Let's move you a bit further back, shall we? That way you've got to move a bunch. Oh no, the pew. Okay, going to go to Sibel. And what's this? Oh no. Well, luckily for me, one but this one. I've got some friends I can ask for help. There we go. Perfect. Let's just walk up to him and bonk. Job done. Spell's turn. How about we... Oh yes, Spell also got some new daggers I should mention. Is there a way to get to that one? There is indeedy. So let's just flop on over. You can't escape me, Mr. Ranger. How about I... do that, and then we give a little bit of a stab. Ooh, that's a lot of damage. Attack of opportunity, so you get atrophied. Restoration is stupid. And now I'm shielded. Whatever to do, except become a fireball. There we go. And now I'll hit you twice. A bonk one. Now I won't cripple you, I'll let you run if you want to. After all, the more you run, the more I can stab you. Again with the marksman's fang. Either way. Think maybe it's time for the old razzle dazzle? No. Let us... so many options, so many options. I suppose just this. But I can't hit him. And yes, we can hit him. I suppose just moving forward a bit would help. Ah, but he's in the way. I mean, it says it goes through him, but I don't want to take the chance, so I will just... Dazzling Bolt. There we go. He's going to try and move and get hit again. Going to cripple? Yes. Oh, but it missed. Sorry, buddy. There's nothing lined up, so I will instead just burn him. And then Fireball, no. Supernova. I hate that it damages myself as well, but oh well. Okay, that one is now going to become a corpse. Or I could knock down the Magister Knight. No, I'll turn that into a corpse first. And then move up. Spell's turn. How much magic wall does this guy have? More than I'd be able to take out in a hit. But he's not got a terrible amount of physical armor. So I'll fly behind. Stabby. And chicken. Perfect. Let us knock down. Missed. Crap. Well, how about we summon a friend?
Glory is mine.
Ooh, itch. And then hit. Hit. No, gotta get in the right position. Yes, attack that. Okay, apparently you can't attack him. What? Don't know why not, but fair enough. Okay, now you can. What is this dumb things? Congratulations, you're now dead. Ah, sorry, Prince, you're just going to have to take a bit of damage here. Okay, apparently you didn't need to take damage on the second one because Lux is a dum-dum. No, not that. But instead... Oh yeah, so I've got a few more bucks I'll occasionally forget about. There we go. And then just walk up and black. There we go. Chicken's trying to run away. So I'll just fly up before she hits the edge. And backstab. Job done. Thank you. Oh, Jesus. A bit laggy, isn't it? There we are. And just loot all the things around here. Hello. Gloves and a nice book. A beautiful book. Isabel, please, for the love of God, where is it? Oh, thank God. That HP and that. Okay. Skills we can take off. Bullhorns and instead add gag order because it's beautiful. And I'll take off trigger spores for now and put on rupture tendons. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. However, I need to swap something around. Skill. Gag order. Flurry I don't ever use, so I'll swap that with rupture tendons. There we go. So hopefully that ought to do it. And they're all looted.
Magisters are dead. You have my thanks. You know your trade.
Okay, well you
She
don't
offers
seem
you a
evil.
grateful smile.
You seem to be a sorcerer of great power. I don't suppose you'll teach me how to master the source.
She gives you a long look, considering the request.
Uh-huh.
You have proven yourself a friend at least, but you must prove your heart. I'll ask one more thing of you. I left my apprentice, Gwydion Rince, at the Black Pits. He is with his family. They are in danger.
Everything's colliding on the Black Pits.
Help them, and I will help you. I
Alright,
should be most grateful.
we'll do that in a minute. So that's crit chance. Physical armor, burning on contact. Ooh, that's actually pretty good. Ah, but it's finesse. Boo. Wait, what was the lanes? HP and leadership. Not terrible. Earth resistance and reflect. Has that. Wait, will it let me equip that? Oh, it will. Oh, right, yes, because I gave myself some points in finesse to use some stuff. Well, that's pretty good armor in my opinion. Maybe if I swap closer to that, she'll certainly have more survivability. So yes. There we are. So many things happening at the Black Pits. So we may as well go down there. Or at least the Stone Garden, and then do the two things there and then go down. But there was something here. Oh. And I may as well go check it out while we're here. What's that? That's the cloister wood. So we may as well head over around this way a little. Oh, that leads to the back of here. I see, I see. Well, that makes sense. Fluffball, wow. Well, it's a shame that I took off Prince's thing, because I'd be very interested in talking to Fluffball the Wabbit.
I see a cage. And in it, is that a demon?
On the ropes, look for Gadwin, a hunter of wicked things. Jahan. And Hanang.
In the near distance, you see a man, though shadows obscure his features. A faint, guttural chittering emanates from a cage before him.
Okay.
This is him. He can help me. He can...
Uh-oh.
Losa's eyes suddenly fill with inky blackness. Grey veins appear beneath her skin.
Walk away.
No.
She shakes her head. Her color returns to normal.
I'm running out of time. I think that man is Jahan, the demonologist. I need to talk to him.
Yes, go ahead.
She throws up a salute and laughs low, but worry sparkles behind her eyes. She walks towards the mysterious figure, who turns towards her with narrowed eyes.
I wonder if we can go over to her and... No, it won't let us.
Keep your distance. I recognize that particular shade of darkness in your eyes. Why do you seek me?
You're Jahan, the demonologist. I heard you could help me.
Well, hopefully they're right about that.
Please, I must be free of it.
Jahan stands back from her, his body tense. He stares into her eyes a long while, saying nothing.
Oh.
I've heard about you, Losa. You're the amalgam too hideous to contemplate. One who has a demon coiled around her god-woken heart.
Unfortunately, yes.
Its grip grows stronger by the hour. Its voice and yours become ever more indistinguishable until, ultimately, it's your voice no longer. But not just yet.
Okay.
He walks toward her. They talk in low tones. Jahan's face is vivid, insistent. Los's is set in a determined frown.
Do as I say, Losa.
Okay.
Hurry now. It won't be long.
They shake hands, Jahan clasping Los's hand in both of his.
You'll see. I'll be back before you know it. The Advocate doesn't stand a chance.
Okay, who's
Losa
that?
turns to you.
So, we have a job.
Well, what is it then?
It's like this. Jahan can help us. He can teach us how to control more Source. Just like that. All we need to do is a little favor for him.
And that is?
There's a place to the north called Blood Moon Island. I guess it's been more or less lost to a demonic presence for some time now. There's a fellow there, goes by the Advocate, and our new pal Jahan would like to see him taken care of.
Okay, that's not a
We
terrible
take care
bargain.
of that, and Jahan helps us control more Source. And after that, he may even be able to help exorcise what ails me. Sound good? Of course it does.
Oh, of course it does.
She turns away before you have time to answer.
Fair enough.
Excuse me. You travel with Losa, do you not? We need to have a word, you and I.
Alrighty then.
I suppose I don't have to tell you her condition is rather dire.
I'm quite aware. I've had a run-in or two with the friend of hers.
You're no stranger then to her demon-wrought idiosyncrasies.
Yep.
The thing inside her is voracious. It's a testament to her strength that it hasn't long since consumed her whole.
Phew.
Perhaps that's because she's God-woken, just like you are. The fact that she's God-woken is what's saving her, but may also be the very thing that spells the world's doom. Do heed me when I say that under no circumstance must she be allowed to ascend to divinity. The demon, not she, would be a god. It would bring about the end of time and space and all creation as we know it.
Well.
I say this to prepare you for the worst. I say this to prepare you for the kill may come to pass. You must be ready to be the death of Losa.
Oh.
Should she come close to ascension, you may not hesitate. Stand ready to end her, even if it breaks your heart.
I'll say yes, but I actually mean no.
Then practice the moment in your mind. For hesitation, there may be more I can do for you.
Excuse me.
Come find me if you are interested in growing the source inside you. You may find that new strength will soon become essential.
Well. So, what's that? That is the Blood Moon Isle.
Even you don't know your master's name, do you?
The Master? The Shadow? The Crawler? He has 10,000 names, all true and cruel.
I wonder if I can...
Nothing good will come of speaking with them. They may sound merely mad, but they're infinitely more clever than you imagine. They move between moods like wind through trees, only to settle upon the one that may just sway you.
Well then.
They'll talk themselves out of that cage if you let them. You'll be their key before you know it.
I mean, you're probably right. Fair enough. Let's just check some stuff. Okay. Nope. Do. And I stretch. There we are. So, from here, it would be smart to go up there. Hanang, Marg. Well, we may as well go down to the black pits first.
Suppose even you don't know
I think. However, that will mean going to Sibel, because they did say that there was a contamination spore down this way, so we may as well learn trigger spores. Or relearn it, so to speak. And I will set heals on Losa. And on Sibel. There we go. Now, first let's do... no, not a map marker. There we are. Make sure that it's tagging on the right things.
I found something.
Curious angel
The front
statue.
of the statue bears a series of deep circular scratches upon its stone. The statue can be rotated.
Well, alright then, let's
The
rotate
statue
it.
rotates with little resistance.
Just keep...
You cringe at the sound of stone grating against stone. The statue rotates with... The sculpture looks impossibly heavy, yet turns with little...
Huh.
What's this? I found something. What's on your mind?
Not that, but...
The headless statue looms over you.
Attempt to
It's
repair it? Ah. Oh. I didn't expect that I'd have to... Wait, when did I get this one? I don't remember getting that one, but that's pretty cool. Repair hammer? Nothing. Maybe... What would work here? I don't know how to work that. So I'll leave it for now. And we'll just keep heading upwards. Onwards and upwards. I hope you're not talking about me, Tarquin, because I'm just here. Hello, buddy.
Ah, you again. Any luck in old Lady Surrey's tomb?
Is this what you're looking
He
for?
places his hand on the artifact, and it drones in the demonic tongue. When, as one, I am slayer of sin and the bane of the living, restore my twin, make me whole. The
Okay.
object continues. In archive of old, the blade resides, an isle of blood where demons abide.
Okay, looks like we've got to go to the Blood Moon Isle.
It's true then. Anathema, within reach.
What is
Tell
that?
me, is this all there was? There weren't any other curios in there?
This is probably the only thing that was in there, yes.
Amazing, but not unexpected.
He breathes a long, lugubrious sigh.
Lugubrious sigh.
It's time I leveled with you. This is the hand grip of the fabled anathema. A sword capable of
A sword
annihilating
capable
any,
of what?
even a divine.
Well.
Imagine it. Holding in your hand a force that could wipe away sun and shadow. A sword of life and death.
That could certainly
miracle and
help in
sin.
killing a demon.
Sword of atonement.
Atonement.
I can restore anathema to working condition, but this is only half of it. We still need the blade. How fortunate that the hilt has already told us where to find it. Blood Moon Island.
And you know Demon Tongue?
My friend, I consider it my scholarly duty to know what I can of all that lives and unlives. Surely you of all people understand the quest for knowledge.
I mean, fair enough, but...
Look, You rightfully consider me a scoundrel. But I'd rather you think of me as a lovable scamp. Or perhaps you'd rather place your trust in someone else. Maybe Dallas. I'm sure she'd love to have a weapon that can destroy a Godwoken with a simple wink and nod.
I'll help you find the rest of it, but I'm keeping it.
Well, well, well. You've Blood Moon Island awaits, my bony friend. It's a bit of a jaunt, but this gives me time to prepare my workspace. We'll catch up on the Lady Vengeance, yes?
As long as you don't...
wait for an answer.
Fair enough.
Attentions are already turned elsewhere.
I was going to say, as long as you don't turn everything inside out with some weird magic, sure, but already gone. Also, Riker. May as well go say hello to the owner of this mansion. Hey, some gargoyles. Is it locked?
As you reach to push open the heavy door, the coils and whirls of engraved wood dance into a new pattern. The semblance of a face arises. A face that seems to look right through you.
Okay.
A little sorcerer, come to play.
Yes.
You are a sorcerer, are you not? Perhaps even Godwoken. Tell me true, now.
I am Godwoken, yes.
Silence greets your answer. In the distance, you hear the screech of an eagle. Worry closer, you hear some kind of a moan. Time passes. At last, the lips on the door creak open, and the door speaks.
Okay.
Enter.
Gladly.
The face melts back into the wood of the door, and the whirls swirl back.
Whoa, okay.
Who builds a mansion on the edge of a graveyard?
A cool dude, that's who. Or Riker. Riker's piano. Press. There's something. Soup. Chair, throne, assortment of photos. An upstairs area. Two different upstairs areas, it seems. Fuse flower. Oh, no, I didn't mean to do that.
The dusty staircase leads to another hatch, which is blocked tight. As you...
We'll leave it for now. Wood piles. Back entrance. Tears for Troll. Resistance Volume 2.
The dusty staircase leads to another hatch,
they're both
which
like
is
that.
blocked tight. As you
try and force
no matter
it.
how much you strain and grunt, the hatch barely budges.
Feckin' hell. Fane's got 21 strength as well, so that's got to be 1, 2. It's got to be pretty tough.
Death prowls above.
Well, if death prowls above, I have the mystical power of quick saving. What's up here? A masked servant. Some spiders. Dot. Cottontail. Actually, wait a minute. Princely, my boy. Would it be too much trouble you to go and get your pet pal talent back? Perfect, I knew it wouldn't be too much of trouble. We'll just need to take it away again. Later, of course. Come on, down I go. There we are. Reset, talents, take off torturer. And where is it? Pet pal. There we are. I'm very glad they've got this mirror down here on Lady Vengeance. It lets you respec and stuff for free. Oh, now I've just thought about it. They're probably going to get rid of that at some point in the story. Probably after this arc. I'd be surprised if they didn't. And then was it this direction? No, it was the other direction. There we go, this way. And up a little bit. There we are. Excuse me while I cough a little. Up the stairs we go, and bada bing bada boom. Let's get moving. Oh, it's locked.
I've spotted
The
something.
servant emits a menacing...
Okay, Mr. Servant.
The masked creature is...
Is it the only one up here? I think. No, it's not. What's on it? It's got nothing on it.
The servant emits a menacing growl.
I was just sneaking about. There's no need to act like I'm going to attack. Now, I am going to attack. Wait, maybe I don't have to attack. If he's facing that way... Crap. Have I got anything that increases thievery? I do. Let's try it now. Perfect. Re-equip these. Bring everyone in here. And it's job done. Oh, lucky charm, beautiful. I'll leave a part of those there. Identified staff. Water, intelligence, initiative, lifesteal. Well, hello, sir. Is this an improvement on what you have? Intelligence, necromancer, poison. Ooh, that one. The one she has does a bit more damage, so we'll keep it as is. Prince, would you like to talk to the animals?
If you think the master loves you more than he loves me, then Dot, you're a bigger idiot than you look.
Master's the master. Master knows the dog is better than the cat. Master says good dog. Does master say good cat? No. No, master does not. See?
The
Okay.
cat gives the dog a long, languid look of carefully disguised contempt. Then she sighs and turns to you.
Settle an argument for us.
Well, alright then.
Dog's body here thinks that because the master is grateful for his, meaning the dog's, mindless devotion, he loves his dog more than he loves his cat. I, on the other
Okay.
hand, know full well that it's the master's admiration for my general bearing, demeanour and intrinsic greatness what is most indicative of a state of actual love. He near worships me, he does.
And this is pretty indicative of probably how cats and dogs see
Master loves
people.
his dog. Master thinks his cat is cool. Not the same thing.
You're a moron.
No, I'm not. I'm black-brown.
See what I'm dealing
I
with?
like this.
Come on, settle the argument. Tell him he's wrong.
I'm sure he loves you both equally. Let's leave it to that.
Dog.
Oh,
Dog.
can't win, can I?
Oh, no. Do I have to pick one or the other? Because I don't want to. I like dogs and cats equally.
The animals...
Dog.
Oh,
Dog.
see what?
The animals...
Dog.
Can't win.
Maybe I can move this. Can the cattle play with it? No. Worth a try. Show toys, scratch balls, assortment of books with paper. Tables of the Seven Gods. Let's get this flip through. Something about a wizard's sheet of paper. Pot and quill. Desk. Well, Sibel, it looks like you're up. Come on. Perfect. Hello, special ring, which is now mine. What have you got on you? Parakinetic and HP. Okay, so that's pretty good. Nothing there. Anything on these books? Nothing.
The servant emits a...
Okay. See if we can't get him to look.
The servant emits a...
No, now he's looking more at the doorway.
The servant emits...
Okay, just slowly turn his
The servant emits...
gaze this way.
The servant The servant emits...
There we go. Sneaksy, sneaksy. Oh, so breeksy. Excuse me. Open the door. Are you guys coming in? Because I think there's going to be something up here. Ooh, yes. Definitely more ghosts now. Oh god, I've been enwebbed. Let me out of the web. Please? There we are. Spirit of Master Pavlina.
Before you stands the ghost of an older woman. Clad in flowing magister's robes, she peers around the room as if looking for something lost. On seeing you, she brightens and extends an ethereal hand.
Oh.
Magister Pavlonia, charmed to meet you, I'm sure.
Well, let's shake her hand. It would
Your
be
hand
rude not
passes
to.
right through hers. She shrieks, horror animating her face.
Uh-oh.
Oh, my hand! My fingers!
Yes, you are unfortunately deceased.
Well, really, I'm quite aware of that.
Fair enough then.
But I am not fully myself.
Oh, I don't like the sound of that.
I keep forgetting things somehow. It's hard to hold all the threads together when you've fallen apart yourself.
Ooh.
Wait, the spider! It was the spider! She chewed me. Bits of me.
What? Ooh.
Slowly. I keep looking, but I can't find myself.
Well, what are you doing here in the first place?
Yes. I came from the Black Pits to negotiate with Riker here in his house. We needed to ensure that scoundrel wouldn't interfere with our plans there.
Well,
He must have mixed something into the delightful rose tea he served me. And then... Next I knew, I was rolled up in webbing as his spider sucked the marrow right from my bones and nibbled my limbs off.
well,
I hope you didn't drink any tea downstairs.
well, why would you negotiate with one man?
He's a master sorcerer. Everyone knows that. But he's too powerful to take to the joy. And besides, he had some business that coincided with Dallas's interests. Of course, if he were to act up, we could always work on his little vulnerability to fortify.
Oh, I'm going to note that down.
So Dallas ordered him left alone, providing he didn't interfere with Magister business in the Black Pits.
Speaking of Magister business, what exactly is happening down there?
She throws you a haughty glance. In the sharp lines of her face, you see steely determination overtaking the spirit's distracted manner.
None of your... Never mind.
Fair enough. Oh, this is your body, is it? Oh, for God's sake. We need to get rid of these webs. Can I... Chance to unweb ignores armor. I noticed that.
The spider spindles right up to you, her long...
I don't like it. I don't like...
Her fangs drool venom that sizzles on the sand. but there's no...
I don't like it. No. Right. We're gonna load that quick save and we're gonna have the prince talk to her first instead. Oh god, that's a fucking big one. Do not like spiders at all. Vile things. Again. It could be worse. It could be bigger, it could be more grotesque. Either way, it's not great. I don't like it. Yawn. Right. Shall we try this again? Oh, quick save. Not a fan. Pause. There we are. I don't like it.
The spider spindles right up to you, her long, long legs tickling the sandy floor. A malevolent intelligence gleams forth from 8 beady eyes. She opens her mouth, hissing at you.
It doesn't help that her fucking abdomen, it hangs down.
Getting your mucky little boots in all the wrong places. Don't you know, my little pepper pot, that it's ever such bad manners to enter a queen's boudoir without permission?
Closing up the neck hole on my shirt. Fuck this.
Did that over I could toss you upstairs, darling. Has he grown weary of milking my venom his very own self?
No, we don't answer to Riker. That might be the wrong option. Yes.
Oh, precious. It's almost too sad to take advantage. But my
Her fangs drool venom that sizzles on the sand. But there's no time.
I don't like it. I don't like the spiders. Oh, and she does acid damage. Fumbled on implying in webbed. Not that I'm going to complain. Does she have? She does have magic armor. Okay, it's going to take multiple AP to get behind her, so instead I'll just yeet. Bye-bye armor. Oh, never mind. No likey. I don't like fights like this. They're certainly they're certainly interesting fights, but I don't like it. I'm not going to be having fun here. I can tell. No, you don't like... The fire doesn't affect you at all? I'll just... Oh, never mind, I won't then. Shit. Oh, there's much more eggs than I thought there were. don't like it. I wonder if we can chain the lightning. Yeah, hit that. Got rid of those eggs, and one of them still came to life with a spider leg. It's fine. I think Pressure Spike should kill it. Yes, Pressure Spike will one-shot that, and it will also damage her. I'm guessing she's immune to poison before we start checking. Ooh. She's not exactly a fan of fire, at least. Well, it sure would be a shame if I were to, Oh, Necrofire. Oh no, the chest is going to turn on. Is going to be burnt down. Not great.
I'm ready.
But I have a friend now. Wait, I didn't have to fireball. I could have just I could have just dragon's breathed. Too late now, I suppose. Just punch her more, punch her faster. Turn her into dust. Wait, what are those three? Are those the spiderlings getting turns? Oh, they are. No. Oh, they suicide bomb themselves. Not a fan. Oh god, and they're all going to explode on Lucy and the Prince. Oh wait, no, they're not going to go into anything that's hazardous. Weaver's turn, attack of opportunity, bonk. And she missed, suck it, and she hit. Let's just stabby. Stab it. Stab it faster. Oh no, it's going around the side. Come on, die already, die. Oh. I forgot they explode. They die when they explode when they die, not they die when they explode. I mean, they die when they explode as well, but still. Hit it. Hit it further. Don't like. If anything, nope. Alright, zap it to death. No, you don't get to live. No, not after. Oh, it's dead. Now we just need to deal with the spider eggs. Okay. Let's... maybe if I bless the Necrofire. There. Now it's just normal burning hell. I'll add power infusion onto champion, maybe? No, if anything, it'd be better to add the ranged one onto him. Actually, no, I should add both. That way I can just hit multiple things. And 42 to 46 should just hit a bunch of things around me at the very least. And it turns back into Necrofire. Of course it did. Well, looks like all the spiderlings are dead or going to die. Walk over here, move that out of the fire. I can't spot the rest of the eggs. They've got to be... there's one there, so I will. I can't quite reach out there. Bugger. Let's just go out here then. Let's cast Tiny Leap. And it's going to explode on the champion, that's fine. Now everyone needs to get out of the fire.
The hatch is blocked tight by the high drifts of sand.
Leave it.
The hatch is blocked tight by the high...
Okay, leave that as it is, that's fine. Spear. Knock down. Oh, Jesus Christ. At the very least, we're getting a bunch of arthropod legs out of this thing. Essence, dagger, hungry flower, ring, belt. Let's have a look at what's here then, shall we? We have initiative, dodging, and backstab. Necromancer and summoning. Bartering and HP. Huh. Disembodied hand, that's probably the Magister's. Spidling under the Weaver. Grab those. I'm sorry, a recipe for a what? Poison flask? Hello, dear. Dog's night potting mask and decant out one poison flask into the murk. Then will absorb a flesh and juicy round source orb. Then, at the completion of your task, is in your hands a cursed poison flask. I'm going to take your empty flasks, your normal poison flask, check your vial rack. Where's it there? Go. Oh, she stole it from Riker. Ooh. Creates a cursed poison surface. Well, let's just throw this away. Wait, or are these counters stolen from Riker, or is it only that one? I don't know, so I will drop. Empty flask don't count as stolen. The poison flask is. Launch that there. Then there's these which are stolen, so I'll drop. And this which I will launch. But I'll launch it over onto the left, so that way it's separate and we can see exactly how it looks. Oof. Yeah, it supplies acid and poison. Now you can sit there while everyone else heals up. Use the ring on the prince. And then go to Losa. And... no, don't ice fan yourself. That would be a very stupid idea. There we go. Next is to say hello to some friendos. Excuse me, it's just time to talk to Magister.
Before you
Magister.
Reach out.
Oh, my
You are
hand.
deceased.
Oh, but I keep wait.
Is this yours?
Is that?
She stretches out her ghostly arm and wriggles ethereal fingers into the slightly chewed and more than a little decomposed hand.
Well, it's fine.
The threads are coming back together now. You, sorcerer, you helped me. I should help you.
Well, if you
Stay away
insist.
from the black pits, far away. There are black ring there, prisoners. And if my colleagues catch a sniff of your sorcery there, they're
Well.
liable to treat you just the same.
Well, that's not exactly a good sign, is it?
Waving her ghostly hand at you, Pavlonia disappears beyond visibility to meet her fate.
Well, at least she's at peace now. Wait, do we still have the hand? We still have the hand. Give it a little nibble.
You remember drinking ruby wine with Magister Boris in the armory after hours. You remember his deep hazel eyes, how he trembled as he kissed you. You remember all of it, the best night of your life.
Well, it was a little rude of me to sit in on that memory, I'll say that, but could be where there's a mass spirit behind
The spirit cannot speak.
behind the mask. Odd. I think before we go have a chat with Mr. Riker, it would be prudent, no, if we went and got Fortify. So that way we can exploit his little weakness. Question is, who's going to be selling Earthbox? I think it'll be this guy.
My word, but you have at it.
What do you got for sale?
Got yourself situated.
Here we are. Contamination, earthquake, one from impalement, rectifier, false strike, poison wave, Fortify. Thank you. What else you got? Head of an angelic statue. I'll buy that back.
Yep.
Wish you well, step away. On source orbs. There we are, to the graveyard. Now,
the headless statue looms over you.
pair it with the thing we just bought back. There we are. Quick save. Because I don't trust that. I'll take off. Flaming Tongues is good. Take off Rallying Cry for now. And instead I'll add on Fortify. There we are. A bow, which is going to be for sale in a moment. Sets acid and blinded, that's pretty good. Lucian's Needle, very good, but again... Guardian's Coif, just a Necromancer. Should we send that to Losa, because that might be useful. Need Geomancer 3 to learn that. We can sort out all of this later, I suppose, for now. The Boot of the Newt. What else was there? Oh, first of all, sort by type. Fan of Knives, Sawtooth Knife. Teleportation, Corpse Explosion, Ice Fan. No, we'll just move the prince back for now. And what's this? Well, I've no idea what this up here is. Master Owl? Bird? I suppose before having a talk with him... Let's go over here and see what all this is. Losa, teleport, prince, onto there.
Dwarves leave their dead for the birds to consume. How barbaric.
Hello, Featherfall, Birdo.
The eagle glowers at you balefully, with eyes like shiny little buttons. One manicured and beribboned claw shoots forth to claim the stringy offal before him. Stretching his neck forward, he peers closely at you.
Hello.
Pretty eyes. Eyes that see far.
Well, you're not wrong.
The eagle's own eyes glitter with avarice.
Why do you pick it to the scrawny corpse when there's better pickings around?
Peck, peck, peck. The eagle pecks free some choice lump of gristle from deep within the corpse. He swallows it whole, dark blood dripping from his beak and matting the fluffy feathers at his throat.
Oh.
Master died, but Master told me what to do. All my life told me you are what you eat. So I do. I will become the Master. Unless you are not the new Master, are you?
There's no intelligence one. Let's go with Constitution. I don't suppose you're taking on new apprentices.
I am. But first, you must prove yourself worthy. Eat of old Master's flesh.
Oh, if only it was Sibel up here.
You chew it for what seems like forever, yet the texture does not change in your mouth. Tough yet moist, leathery yet slippery. It's disgusting.
Oh God.
Sometimes you really wonder about how you make choices in life. Sometimes, like now.
I certainly do.
The eagle hops from claw to claw, peering up at you with a berserk and bird-like excitement.
See? Feel it? The power.
Yes.
A hacking caw breaks free from his ebony beak. Those little button eyes seem to twinkle in the gloom.
Yes, kidney. Good for carriage. Featherfall is with you. Together. We go together from here.
Featherfall hops eagerly onto your shoulder and digs his claws in deep. He pecks your cheek in what could charitably be called an affectionate manner. Blood drips from the wound. At least he didn't go for your eyes.
We have a friend. Okay. Well, I was not expecting that. One sec. Let's see what this ability exactly does, shall we? Aid you in combat. We won't know what he does until we actually summon him, I guess. Let's take off ignition for now, and... because I am scared of what he's going to be able to do. Where? No, not over there. What, you can get... There we are. Cheesed it. How did everyone else get up here? Dwarven flesh. Desiccated dwarven flesh. Oh, this stairway went up here. Oh. Well, let's eat his arm.
Biting deep into the rotting flesh, your senses are assailed with a rank odor of meat long past its prime. Your memory wavers and becomes not your own, but the memory of one who led the most solitary of lives. You see myriad wings flapping, your hand scattering birdseed. You hear the screeching of eagles, the tearing of flesh. All of your life is centered on this place, this pedestal of death. All of your life is dedicated to feeding your eagles the meat of your dearly departed people.
Bone cage. Well, it's a pretty good ability to get, I'll say that. Come on, Prince, we're all going down. Well, this was certainly an experience. Let's see if we can summon him. What abilities does he have? Gust, deal air damage in a cone. Peck, which deals piercing damage and sets blind. And he can fly, of course. So, pretty cool gust move. Oh, he walks along, he's so cute. His normal attack is something like that. I need something targetable for that. And of course he can fly. Okay, yeah. That's pretty cool. There we are. And here we go. Open the door. Have Finn. Let's have a nice talk with this, shall we?
Kin, you speak to Cure, hatched from the egg of Zora. It pleases Cure to speak to lizards once more.
Cure? I'm not sure if that's a word. Not sure if that's how you should be pronouncing that.
But why does a dragonkin leave the ancient empire? Why does a dragonkin come to such a dark place?
You stare in shock. It's speaking perfect old tongue. You'd have no idea what it was saying if you weren't well versed in the Empire's ancient texts.
I've been sent on a mission from the gods.
A celestial champion. Cure expects nothing less from a kin.
Yes.
Our old master would be proud. Has the Empire fallen so far? The old master would never have allowed such folly.
I've almost never heard the old tongue spoken. How did you learn it?
Cure's old master taught Cure. Consul Zara,
Ooh.
esteemed lizard consul, was the most prestigious master. Until the elf killed Consul Zara.
Oh.
The lizard lets out a low, rumbling hiss.
Wait, does he mean Losa?
Killed
Oh,
Zara for
Riker.
gold. Then he stole Zara's chest and stole Cure away.
What? I'll offer my
A
sympathies
prisoner,
first.
yes, but my master's secrets are safe. The vile elf cannot speak our elegant tongue, and he could not break open her chest.
Well,
Tried for many weeks, but its enchantments are strong.
oh, he's on about the...
In the elf's rage, it was thrown into the flames of our lizard graves. Even there, it could not be destroyed.
Hmm.
It brought joy to hear the elf's fury.
I'll bow and take my leave. Right.
This? I found something.
If we... Okay, yeah, it's probably not the best idea for now then. Dusty letter, ink pot, green stone. No. Don't do that. Just go over to Riker and say hello.
A visitor? Such a rare and exquisite pleasure.
The elf tilts his head backwards, but his squinted eyes don't stray from yours.
Call me Riker. Please, do avail yourself of my creature comforts. You've surely come a long way.
Well, your graveyard mansion is quite impressive.
It's not an ordinary location, I admit, but I prefer to be extraordinary. There is no pleasure in mediocrity. Don't you agree, Godwoken?
And how did you know that?
So much potential, but still so naive. It is my very business to know things. Red scale.
Oh.
I also see you are not yet whole.
He presses a slender forefinger against his tight lips and hums.
Well.
I'm not a generous man, but I could give you what you seek if you offer something in return. A completely fair exchange between sorcerers.
And what exactly is that?
You must go to the Black Pits.
Oh, the
There's
fucking
a cavern
Black
there.
Pits.
In it, you'll find a stone tablet of considerable value.
Well, alright then.
He points to the location on your map.
Bring it to me.
Dizziness. It lasts just a moment, but long enough for you to feel Zorstis's presence. You hear no words, yet understand. It's imperative you accept Riker's bargain. The episode passes. Riker is peering you intently. He awaits your reply.
And what exactly do we get out of this?
I would think that obvious, my good fellow. You're dying to show off those smouldering talents of yours. You just don't know how to handle them. I can help you with that. I can share my bond with the Source with you, fill your well to the brim, make you a master. The rest of the story, well, it's yours to write.
Well, what about the tablet? What exactly does it do?
It's a miracle of the ancients. Priceless, really, and powerful enough to draw the Magister's attention.
Oh.
I won't bore you with further detail. Suffice it to say, it is safer in my hands than in theirs.
Well, I'll get it done.
A promise you'd best fulfill.
Riker bows his head deeply.
Then you'll have the power you seek, if not the power that trumps it. There will always be one greater, you know. Now please.
Well, that's certainly a thing. Investigate the Black Pits. Oh look, investigate the Black Pits. What do we need to do here? Oh, go to the Advocate on Blue Moon Island. On Blood Moon Island. For 2 people. But there's also, again, more investigating the Black Pits. Well, since we're here, Mark Bramos. 1, 2, 3. So much Black Pits stuff. Let's head out, shall we? All of the servants have a spirit behind them. Have they been detached from their spirit or something? Skeleton. Ah yes, I also dealt with this. And let me tell you, once we leveled up, he wasn't as difficult as he was. Who's this? Spirit of a lizard. Dead lizard. Spirit of a mass servant. Probably someone who tried to get into the fire. Shady digger. Dead lizard. Wait, we don't have to go through there, we can just go around. Don't know why I thought of going through there. Oh. Fuck me. Dead lizard assassin. Dead lizard assassin. Lizard dagger. Take that. What else is on? You bastards. Right. Spirit of a lizard. Oh crap, he's dead.
His spirit, it beckons to me. A lone witness to the carnage that must have happened here. I must speak with it. There is an urgency in its bearing that cannot be denied.
Go ahead.
The Red Prince addresses the lizard spirit. He turns out to be a dreamer, long dead,
Oh,
who
he's long
speaks archaically and sings in a truly ancient tongue.
Well, at least it wasn't, Bramos.
Rav Mudon, Anan Eket, Vetu Duran.
Like a lullaby, the melody lulls them both to sleep until, with a start, the Red Prince wakes once more.
Well.
My word. Even I, not in my wildest, most demon-lusting dreams, could have guessed a destiny such as this.
And what destiny is that exactly?
A tale too preposterous to be believed, and yet so ultimately, so undeniably true once told.
Oh?
The race of lizards, all of us.
Oh, don't tell me you're going extinct.
We were dragons.
Oh, that.
Great red dragons.
I mean, the fact you can summon a giant dragon head behind you and shoot, you know, to shoot fire innately something you've probably been able to do since childhood, just for no reason, you'd think that'd tip you off.
Somehow, eons ago, we withered. We shrank, our wings shriveled. Never more to be the majestic creatures we once were. Until now.
And you're going to say that you can turn into a dragon?
I am to be the father of dragons, and
Ooh.
she, the Red Princess, is to be the mother.
Oh.
I've told you about her, haven't I? The secret of my soul. All my life I thought she was but a dream within a dream, but she is real. She is here. And I must go to her.
Oh.
To think she awaits me even now, no more than a walk away. Come, we must move north at once.
Well, let's
Dying
go.
Indeed. We mustn't forget the House of Shadows continues to hunt us. The dreamer I met only managed to elude them by escaping bodily into the dream realm, never to return.
Oh.
Sacrifices are being made in our names, mine and hers, so that we may sire dragons. I intend to prove worthy of these sacrifices.
The Red Prince turns to thank the spirit for its aid. The old soul concludes its melody, and with it, its stay upon this world.
Boop. Well then. That's certainly a thing. Ancient Empire Caravan. Oh no. Of course it's up there. Near the hellhole that is Paradise Downs. Well, I think that will end it for here today. Here for the day. We've got quite a lot more context on what's occurring about. 1 second. We've got a bunch of new quests. Got some new skills for some of our friends. And overall, I think that we're going to end up learning some very, very interesting bits of story soon. So hopefully, yes, I can take those two off now probably, since I've got permanent flight. And I can equip Fan of Knives. Beautiful. Yes. Hopefully, we're not going to get stabbed in the back from anything. So, for now, until next time, I will see you all later.